For regular practice or banking examination, subscribe the IBPS Mastery channel and don't miss to press the bell icon to get the regular updates. Namaskar dosto, welcome all of you on the channel of IBPS Mastery. Hope all settled now, my dear friends. Hope so you all are doing well. Today we are here for discussing something really important for upcoming examination of LICAAO 2019. After going through the post of many of the friends, I came at a decision that I have to discuss the exact, or somehow I can say that 80 to 90% short paper pattern of LICAAO first thing, what will be the level of examination second thing, and how to prepare for examination is the third thing. And the final and the most important thing is that what about the mock test and the all the remaining things. First of all, it's my humble request to each and everyone, my dear friends, this session is not designed in such a way that it is 100% true. If you have a trust on me, you can watch the video till the end. Otherwise, you can scroll it till at this moment and prepare by yourself. Now, from moving towards the LICAAO examination, let me clear one more thing is that it is the one of the examination, or we can say it is the first examination to be conducted by IBPS board in which the cutoff is already decided. Like you all know that in Quants you have to score minimum of 18 marks for unreserved, and in reasoning you have to also score minimum of 18 marks for unreserved, and for reserve only 16 and 16. In English you have to maintain a safe score of 10 to 12 marks. The marks of English will not be calculated in final result. Again I am repeating you again and again. Many of the YouTubers or friends, my friends or mentors had already posted that there is no negative marking in LICAAO examinations. Let me clear one more thing, my dear friends. My motto is not to gaining the view by misguiding you. As there is no official announcement by the board that there is negative marking or not, so always consider that anything can be happen. There is nothing clear in the notification that there is a negative marking or not. So you cannot say that there is no negative marking, and you cannot say that there is a negative marking. So you have to prepare for good thing. And one of the most important thing I am asking you my dear friends, why you are asking about the negative marking? You have to only score 10 to 12 mark in English. Then I don't think that if you are able to somehow solve 18 to 20 questions, you will easily get 10 to 12 marks. And I don't think that in quants or reasoning you have to use the hit and trial methods, because in quants and reasoning the most important thing is that it's all depend on accuracy. So there is no need to discuss or to waste your time on discussing or on watching this or bullshit things that is there negative marking or not. So let me clear one more thing. This is the first examination in which the cutoff is decided by the board already. You have to maintain a safe score of 18 mark, minimum safe score of 18 mark. Let me clear, I have measured 3 questions, my dear friends. You all are preparing from last 1 to 3 years. And had you ever seen that in IBPS examination, if I take the example of clerk examination or somehow any examination of clerk level, we all know that the cutoff is somewhere between 14 to 16 mark. Only in RRB clerk and PO we get cutoff like that 18 to 22 marks. So let me clear one more thing. My analysis tells that the paper will be of easy level. Note it, my dear friends. I am not 110% sure, but as far as my analysis is telling, I am 100% sure that paper will be of easy level, easy to moderate level. Another thing is that why I am challenging this, because you all know that one more major thing is mentioned that 20% candidates, or we can say that 1:20 candidates will be taken. So let me clear one more thing. You all know that there are 2 types of cutoff in all banking examination. First one is sectional, and second one is, my dear friends, overall cutoff. And you all very well know that the sum of sectional cutoff is always and always less than overall cutoff. Like if I take the example of sectional cutoff, happens 18 plus 18, that is somewhere between 36 mark. So as far as my analysis is concerned, out of 70 mark, you have to score a minimum of 55 in order to get your place in mains exam for mains examination. Look, my dear friends, this is my prediction. I am not here to discussing and to gaining the view. If you are still thinking that you are wasting your time, you can skip the video. It's your life, friends. You have to decide. You have full we can say that you have full confidence or full uh, to decide that what you want to do and what you want to do with your life. So as far as I am saying that 55 marks maybe you have to maintain. So first thing is that you have to at least target 50 to 55 mark. We can say that target at least of 25 to 28 questions in each of the quants and reasoning section. Make my words. If you are thinking that I am just passing the time, make my words, take a screenshot of these things and talk to me after examination what was the exact pattern. So my dear friends, what you have to do, that you have to only maintain the speed. I am again repeating, you have to only maintain the speed. If you are still thinking that you are going to solve the questions of mains level, let me clear, my dear friends, these all are not helping you. You have to, for me or according to me, I only suggest you that only try to give the mock of clerk level examination, or somewhere somehow if you are able to give the mock of examination of like IBPS, RRB, PO and clerk prelims level, you will get more advantage. So I am repeating this thing because if you go through the syllabus of RRB PO examinations of prelims level, we got 45 minutes and 80 questions. Here we get 40 minutes for 70 questions. Somehow the equation is same. If you add, if you going through the values, and if I take the analysis of RRB PO examination, you all know that the cutoff is somewhere between 16 to 18 of sectional, and here also is cutoff is 18 for each section. In RRB clerk examination, the cutoff is somewhere between 20 to 22 each sectional, and it is much, so the paper is somewhere lies between the level of clerk of RRB to the level of PO of RRB. Means if we are preparing from the level of RRB PO examination, no one can stop us. Make my word, my dear friends, make my word, no one can stop us. What we have to do exactly, my dear friends, the thing is that you have to first prepare yourself by what you want to exactly do. You all very well know that there are 35 questions in quants and English. So first thing is that by forget your target zones from quants and reasoning, by forget your target zone, you have to only solve, or you have to focus to solve at least 28, 25, or somehow we can say that 30 questions from each section. 25 to 28 to 30 questions means 25 to 30 questions. What you have to do, you have to set your priority that which question you are going to attempt. Like if you are targeting the number series, let me clear one more time, practice at least 100 to 200 number series. If you are targeting the DI, practice at least 50 DI of easy level, in which you will able to solve it in 2 to 3.5 minutes. So if you are not doing this much thing, means I can say that you are just wasting your time on doing the wrong things. On reasoning, if you are targeting the puzzles, at least I am requesting each and everyone to solve at least 150 puzzles of easy levels, which is doable in 2 to 3 to 4 minutes. So these all are the steps you have to maintain, and the most important thing is that never ever miss any to give a mock in a day. Means at least when you are going to bed at a night, at least you have attempted one full length mock. At least you have attempted one full length mock. Remember, my dear friends, you have only 50 days left, or somehow we can say that 40 days are left, not 50, 45, 50 days are left. So at least till the date of LICAAO examination, you have given 50 mock tests. For mock test, you can prefer any of the website like Textbook or GradeUp or Adda or any of. There is no bifurcation with the mock test. So important thing is that, again I am repeating you, while always remember that here the English is only a setting zone. So thing is that there are two possibilities. There are the chances of two possibilities that in mini examination of clerk level, what is happening, my dear friends, in English there is a merit and demerits, or we can say that merits and demerits of this scheme also, because some of the many of the southern aspirants will able to qualify more and more marks in English. So here there is a loss for them, and many of the Hindi side are score less mark in English. So we can say that there are advantages of these things to them. So all you all know that there is nothing much more than nothing much more different, because if you are really going through all these things, you all very know that the one thing that play a key role is that quants and reasoning. So besides quants and reasoning, the another challenging thing is that English. So for all the aspirants who are preparing for English, at least you have to make a practice of 50 to 100 passages, so that in 20 minutes which is given to you to solve the English, at least you solve 8 to 10 question of passages. And if you could able to manage somehow 6 to 8 more questions, then the way is little easy for English to all of you. Now, while we're going through the section of quantitative aptitudes, we all know that we will forget the syllabus in all these parts. Like we can say that we will get 2 to 3 DI sessions, 2 to 3 DI, at least 5 to 10. We can say that simplifications, and 5 at least number series or wrong number series, or we can say that at least 10 word problems. So this will be the paper pattern. So what do you have to do? You have to do that if 2 days are asked, you all know that one will be of easy level and one will be of easy to moderate level. So you have to focus on these 5 questions, and 5 to 10 simplification you have to set all the questions, my dear friends, and out of this number series you have to target 4, or in worst condition you have to target at least 3 number series. And in this 10 word problem you have to set a priority and you have to solve at least 6 to 7 word problem. What you have to do, my dear friends, you all know that there are many types of topics available for arithmetic. You have to first set a preference. Like if I go, the partnership questions are always easy. If we think the ages problems are always easy. If you think time and work are always easy. If you think pipe and kistons are always easy. If you think profit and loss are somehow easy, or if we can say that SI and CI are somehow easy. And another easy topic is 7th number, speed, time, distance. So you all know that, my dear friends, these are some scoring topics. Means you did not, you are never going, you have to make a strategy like that. You are never going to miss any of the questions from all these arithmetic topics. Somehow you could able to score 7 mark from out of 10 word problems. No one can stop you, my dear friend. I think that you could easily manage somewhere a score of 27 28 in quants. And for reasoning, you are very well know that the Silox questions 5 marks is easy, and the main challenging thing is that puzzle. So practice as much puzzle as you can. One of the most important announcement, friends, as you all know that I am a tutor on an academy, so you can search me on an academy by searching Ashutosh Kumar. We will surely start from tomorrow. I had already started the one of the most important series for all the aspirants, which is explained in English as well as Hindi, in which I am going to, or I am discussing the all the arithmetic topics from very basics, all the arithmetic topics from very basics. And after some times, or after 1 or 2 days, I am planning to discuss a new series for DI, new series for DI sessions, in which we are going to discuss somewhere between 25 plus DI session of LICAAO examinations. Look, my dear friends, these all are the my views, and for reasoning you can also go through the you can also go through the post of Dipali Dindekar, DIPALI Dindekar ma'am. She is explaining very well puzzles. You can try all the puzzles. And again I am repeating you, these all are the things which I am telling you, my dear friends. These all are, I can say that these are only my views. So if you are thinking that my views are not of useless, not of use your, you can, you are not bothered to follow it. You can simply skip the all this thing which I had discussed in the videos. But let me clear one more thing, my dear friends. I'll talk to you after the exam of LICAAO, and we will discuss today the thing which I had mentioned in the clip is right or wrong. Make my word, my dear friends, this is exam exactly of the level of IBPS, RRB, PO prelims examination. So if you really want to get more and more mark in LICAAO examination, make my word, write it on or take a screenshot of this slide, and if you have any recorder you can record it, my dear friends. If you really want to score more and more mark in LICAAO examination, you will get more and more benefits if you are going to prepare this examination with the help of mock test of IBPS RRB PO prelims examinations. So thank you very much, my dear friends, for watching this video. Hope so you are enjoying this video. If you are really enjoying this video, don't miss to share with your friends. Take care, my dear friends. We will back very soon some more major updates. Thank you very much for watching this.